Welcome back, viewers, to an episode of Dahomey. Yes, I said that I wasn't going to try this again straight afterwards, but failure does not sit well with me. So, let's go for it again. Let's not give up. Oyo was a horrible ally. He betrayed us in the worst way possible. I made plenty of mistakes. Let's make less mistakes this time around. Oh, Oyo's hostile towards me. That's lovely. So, we are rivaled by Oyo. No, what I'm saying. Daga-bon has rivaled us. Oyo. Yep, Daga-bon has also rivaled Oyo. So there's a few things first. I want to try to get as much land as possible. A big problem last time was I waited for so long that I simply did not have... I waited for so long that there was just too many alliances and I just couldn't deal with them. And by the time that we finally did start dealing with things, it was way too late. And then there's all the mistakes as well. So I'm going to pick diplomat reputation again. You being hostile towards me is not particularly helpful. And it's currently the end of September. Let's do a few things quickly. Ask contribution. I'm going to ask you for some military support. We're going to make our leader a general. He is a crap 211. I'm looking for at least one siege pip. Trade. Let's collect from trade here and collect from trade here. What else? We've got infantry. I'm going to improve with Mossy. Hopefully we can get an alliance there. We can get an alliance from Benin. I don't particularly want an alliance from Benin. We could get an alliance with Zazao if we really tried, but I don't really care. Now, there are a few ideas I could do. I think a lot of hinges on what happens on 11th of December. So, we always have a CB against Benin here in Jabu. So I think we're just going to fast forward to a month and go from there. I may as well go as far as you, so we could potentially get a proper CB here too. But I'm thinking I might just do some no CBs. We need the power. We need a border. Royal marriage too. So let's speed the game up until the month comes across. I see Benin has allied Oyo. That's new. That is new. Interesting. I have never seen this before. It's new. I don't particularly like it. Okay, well. I can't attack Daga-bon in this current state. I don't have a big enough army. I can't pull anyone in because nobody wants to be my friend. This is problematic. This is very problematic. And these two being allies kind of takes away some of my easiest expansion routes. I could also be new pay. I can't take this land. This is problematic. This is very bad. Well, it's 20th of December, Daga-bon still has no allies, but chances are he's about to get some. Daga-bon. Hostile, neutral, friendly with Benin. Daga-bon is always friendly with Benin. And that's a problem. I can't get a big enough army to take on Daga-bon very hard. Not quickly enough. If I could get 6 troops together, I could. Let's double check. Friendly, they're gonna ally. Unless I no CB him right now. But I can't no CB him because I don't have a big enough army. My general is utter crap. This will be produced on the 9th of January. Let's wait till the new month and see what happens. The new year, should I say. Okay, it is a new year. If I get another infantry on the 9th, we can humiliate rival, but we cannot take his land. I need to get myself westwards now, not later, now. So, let's see what you bring to the table. There's my infantry out. He'll be building another troop in Daga-bon right now. Luckily, he has decided not to attack me. So, few more important things. Ooh, strict. That's not bad at all, having the extra 5% discipline. We're losing cash. I'm going to say focus on military because that is the most important thing we can do. I'm going to start putting final work on you because I need to get myself westwards. Unfortunately, they're pissed off every single other tribal people in the region, fascist people, and also people in my cultural group as well, which is very unfortunate because they are my most likely allies. And we are in the position of getting attacked by all our neighbors. This is very bad. However, let's set speed 5, speed 3, return you, and I'm going to start improving with both of you. Oops, I don't want to insult you. Improve with you. Speed the game up a little bit. That's your general, by the way, 112. Even that's better than ours. I'd rather have a 2 maneuver than 2 fire at this point in the game. Also, we need to get ourselves some of this. However, we can't. Too expensive. They have 7k troops now. Took decision, does not concern me. Let's put another infantry. It's going to put us over our force limit. It's going to be bloody expensive. But all we have to do is win one battle. One. He is crossing the river. Shit. Did I mention we have to win one battle? Because we just failed that winning part. Yeah, let's cancel you. Okay. My bag of tricks is not completely out. However, it's not looking so great. Come on, hurry up. God damn it. Okay, I need someone with 1 siege. You cannot provide me someone with 1 siege. That does not have siege. However, you are better than my leader. Speed the game up, and now we just need to get lucky. Need to get lucky, I say. Down to dispute. Dahomey gains a claim on Moshi, Oyo hates me. I'm sorry, Oyo, please don't attack me. We just have to get lucky. You hear me? Oh, and also, oh shit, we have no cash at all. Lucky. I don't want to do this alone, but this is what we're dealing with. So pathetic. Okay. These guys are now going to become rebels. Give me the cash. Phew. Okay. You have not allied anybody. Good. Good. We have cash again. That's also good. That is not so good. Yeah. However, this I'm going to raise the autonomy of. Hasn't, and I'll be getting separatists from you. I'm going to let my manpower recover a little bit. 5.3. Okay, let's try this. We can guarantee by Oyo. Excellent. No alliances. I can ally you. Let's ally. Good. We have 1 ally now. That's good. Next, we need to get his claim going. So far, so good. You're allied to Janine and Messina. This is not looking so good. However, come on. Good, we've won. Okay, let's sit. And low maintenance for a little while we recover. Romance Benin sounds great. Okay. Oil, for now, is off our kill list. We are now neighbors. So close. Just a little bit more. Well, why am I not improving with you anymore? Shit. You come home. Jean and Messina. Messina is big. Jean is not so big. Jean is guaranteed by Mali. Messina is allied to Jolof and Kong. Jolof is... Who's Jolof? You're Jolof. Okay. let's actually not turn our maintenance down. I need my troops ready. I also need to give some land away to the nobility. Why the nobility, may I ask? So I can get some manpower out of this ordeal and possibly start getting a little bit more force limit as well. Speaking of force limit, we have to build up +2. I need to take on Bottleman before they get an ally. Morocco declare on Tlemcen. We can see Morocco apparently. Cool. We need to improve with Mossy. Zhao declare on Nupe. Bottleman, please do not get any friends. I'm serious, do not get any friends. You get friends, I'm screwed because I need to attack you. But then declare on Nupe. That is fine by me. Nupe has literally no friends. They're defending against Zhao as well. Zhao who's out to Mossy and Benin. Okay. Unfortunately, Mossy doesn't want to be our friend as much anymore. Or you'll declare on Nupe. Okay, everyone's declaring Nupe. Fascinating. Not really my concern because these are all fascist nations. We have to get ourselves concerned with all of this. Okay, so far so good. When's our next infantry coming out? 7th of July. Can I pull something like that off again? No, that was pure luck. That honestly was just pure luck. Okay. Should I declare? They have more troops than me. That's okay. Let's declare. 7k, noble families feud. 6 will rise up in where? Dahomey. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. Ask for military access. Excellent. Here is my plan. Cancel you. Come to my lands. I shall be a welcoming guest. No, seriously, come to my lands, please. Not fast enough. I need to be quicker. Good, good, good. Hey, by the way, I found my noble rebels. Yeah, that's right. My nobility is better than you. Well, technically my nobility lost. But that's not the point. Oh, stack wipe? That's a stack wipe. Okay. So far, so good. Wow, my guy's beaten up. You three, get over there. Need that siege back. You two, get over here. We need the siege going. Okay, what next? I'm trying to improve Benin, improve with Mossy, who's unfortunately hostile towards me. Hopefully that will change soon. Hopefully. Lower maintenance down to half. Oh, and also let's make some money off corruption. Oh, it's so little money though. No, it's not worth it quite yet. Certainly not yet. This is not quite enough. Let's bring that infantry across. Need a court process. Hurry up. I do not want to deal with those Daga-bon and separatists. I also need this to go up. There's a lot of things I need to happen. Seriously, that was a great opportunity having that event. Those nobles has really helped me out there. I am going to merge you guys, so I'm not paying through the nose. You guys can actually go over here and start, what do you call it, looting. Yeah, man. Okay, I should do need to look into my next target. Is it you? No, but it could be. I do have a CB on you. It's not going to be Kong because they are guaranteed by Mali, and the fact that Mossy is hostile is really not helpful. They want my land. If they weren't hostile, they would be willing to, I wonder, how much would it cost me? Okay, good, it's got 1 core. Economy, send gift. Not that much, we only give him 50 gold for him to like me enough to ally me. So that's the plan, we get 50 gold off Bottleman. What? This is actually an opportunity. No, I like this. No, this is good. This is actually a good thing. This is a good thing. Speed the game up a little bit. I have a plan. Kano declare on Dahomey. Okay. For you. No, this is actually fine. Kano declare on Dahomey. Kano. Dahomey. Are you at war with air? Wow. Oh, this is good. This is entertainment. Okay, Kong declared on Bonoman. Kong declared on Bonoman. Kong declared on Bonoman. Excellent! This is good as well. Okay. This is very good. So this is my plan, you see. Give me those two provinces, that'd be my best. Why is this important? Well, let me explain this quickly. By doing this, the only province left will be this colony here which we got through an event. This is 9 development. This is insane. And because this will be the only province left, it's going to automatically complete. Which means we're going to have a 9 dev province right here owned by my vassal. That's good. Okay, so... Oh, second thing is Kong declared. That's also very good because that makes Kong the aggressor. It means I get to call my ally Benin against Kong. Also very important. Let's do this. Double check, seed, become vassal. So game down. Subject war joined. For the valley, we are in control. This C is now his capital. Excellent. With apparently unknown goods. We're only at war with Kong. Now I'm going to call you in, Benin. 2 arms, I can call these 2 provinces. The army is huge, so I don't know what I have to fight that. So please, my good friend, please help me defeat this horrible, scary Kong. I still need to try to get alliance with you. Unfortunately, the aggressive expansion is a little bit high. And by a little bit high, I mean, I should be worried. I should be very worried, actually. Let's actually try to improve a few people. Now, question. What culture group is this? Culture. Kong is unfortunately a different culture group from me. But he does have a gold mine, Lobi. That's very helpful. That's going to give me a ton of dollars. So, Nupe is a piece with oil. What is it? Nupe will be forced to give oil money. And seed Nupe to oil. Oh, that's sad. The good news is, Nupe gone will mean 1 less Sunni in West Africa. Okay, Benin. You're here to Kong. I'm just gonna stand back. Nupe is a piece of Benin. We'll seed Ada to Benin. Yeah, basically Nupe just got petitioned. 3-way. Yep. Actually kind of beautiful, I gotta say. Please don't chase me. No, seriously, please don't chase me. Risks of trade. Lose money. Gain mercantilism. Makes the merchant guild love me. Gives them influence. Sounds great. Mercantilism is not going to be very useful for me. But it still sounds great. Ooh, we can get some manpower from the nobility. Yes, please. We are already suffering dearly on the manpower front. Oh, I was going to... Shit. I forgot to state you before I had a chance. My bad. He's going to siege on my capital, are you? No, you're going to Benin's land. No, you're going to that land. Okay, you are going to Benin's land. I can't go into Oil's land, that's very useful information it is. I want to boost stability. Just make it clear. I want this land, thanks. Okay, what's my next target after this? Mossi is allied to my ally, Ducano and Zazel. Oil is still only allied to Benin. That is curious, because it means that Benin, while fighting on my side, cannot help Oil out. I could go destroy Oil. Oil has announced Mossi as a rival. Curious. Let's turn our maintenance down. And they have to go siege on Benin. They can't get to me. Except they can't actually siege on Benin. Because look at this. This is a level 8 fort. With him, they can siege on Benin. But there's no way they can win the siege race. Broken military alliance. Okay, that's interesting. Oil now has no friends. This is fine. There's literally no way these guys will win the siege race against Seize amount of rights, no thanks. Yes please. Let's make those merchant guilds lovely. How good is this land I took anyway? 7 dev, 5 dev, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Mali declared Messina. Messina, who is allied to Jolof. Mali, who's allied to Songhai and Timbuktu. This feels familiar. Messina is fighting Mali and Timbuktu. That is totally fair, considering Mali is the strongest power down here. Well, wow, Kong actually has quite an army. Conventional unrest is not doing me any good. I'm trying to build my network up against you. We don't have to keep improving with you. What I definitely want to do though is make sure that anyone who might want to coalition me will not coalition me. I'm still -2 stability, by the way. This is ridiculous. Mossy has gold to claim Daga-bon. That is less than stellar. They've actually broken the royal marriage as well. That's also not so good. Raids through a jungle. Interesting. We could get ourselves 10 ducats, making Kong less defensive. The fort's going to disappear soon enough. Our pterodactyl gave 50 military power, which is 2 months worth. No, I think I want that money. Here's the plan. I don't want to lose 1,000 manpower, so how much am I recovering every month? 100. Perfect. Excellent. Casino declared the Zal. Okay, I'm gonna pick this. We have only 7 manpower. And now we cancel these troops. And we are on 5,000 and we gain 10 ducats. It's not much. That's something. Wait. Who declared war there? On who there? I missed it. I was too busy stroking my own genius. Declare war. Oh, there we go. Cassina did start a Cassinian conquest against Zizal, Benin, and Mossy. They call it Songhai. Well, it's like, are you serious? And Benin is going to be answering the call or not? Benin did not answer the call. Fascinating. That means if Mossy were to attack me right now, but they're not going to, because Mossy is too busy defending Zizal against Cassina and Songhai. Fascinating. And a race to jungle is actually really helpful because it makes this siege much faster. Excellent. Still... we need to get diplomat back to bring you back. Take your land. No one cares. Take your dosh. Okay, and we can finally slow down our current rapid expansion. So, give me this. That is now separatists, and that's not so good. Not what I expected, actually. This is bad. I didn't expect Benin to get black flag. That's a surprise. Why did they get black flag? I should have waited. Do I want to call this land? Is another question. Do I even really care about this land here? I would like to have the gold mine, mind you. However, it might be better off if I were to release as a vassal so I don't have to deal with the unrest. I will integrate them afterwards. They don't exactly give me any extra CBs except against Mali. That's not very helpful. Speaking of not very helpful, I don't like the fact that Mossy is getting destroyed here. I prefer if these Muslims get destroyed, not the other way around. Fascinating. Rival announced, but he has said oil is rival. Yeah, these guys are going to come and siege on Kong. I don't like this, so I'm going to release Kong as a vassal. The false Sunni faith, so be it. Oh man, that's so sad because they have one Sunni and one Fetishist province, and they chose Sunni. Oh well, I don't know what these separatists are going to do now. Cede what? What? Cede every owned province to Kong. I'm sorry? I am confused. What? Okay. Okay. I don't believe I'll actually cede every own province to Kong. That sounds ridiculous. So what I'm actually going to do is save the game here and click accept demand and see what happens. Nothing. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Kong is still my vassal. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, and apparently, no, it's Benin Tami. Cool, so I'm going to improve relations with Bottom Man. I need to improve relations with Kong, and I want to integrate them as soon as possible, which will be started in 1459, which is fine. Because we've got ourselves a nice, decent amount of very angry vassals. Zizao will want to be my ally, and this could be a good chance to beat back Songhai. However, you are a problem, Mossy. I don't know what I'm going to do about you. I don't want you to get destroyed, is the thing. Okay, I do need to improve later with you two. And I think I'll be eating all of Oyo's land myself. Do I want to ally Zizao is a question, though. Do I think Zizao will actually lose this war? Is another question. I don't want to have to send my troops out there to fight a war to help Mossy not die. But at the same time, I don't really want Mossy to die because Mossy is the only big fascist power out there. So I might just sit back for a little bit. See how things go, perhaps? That's getting sieged. That's getting sieged. It's getting sieged by what? I don't have the numbers to help you out. Maybe I'll sit back doing nothing for now. See how things go. Okay, I am going to name a rival though. Oyo is my rival. No one's rivaled me. Partially because everyone who rivaled me is dead. Okay, bottom end is a core. I also need to core this. And I'll raise autonomy. Humiliate rival against Oyo. Good. Oyo declared on Zizao. It's like conquest. Fascinating. Except military alliance. Kano. Fascinating. That's indeed fascinating. I can work around that. Oh, that's right, I really have a CB. No, I could have taken much better advantage of that. My bad. Okay, well, in that case... These are all such horrible lands. Okay, you want all of this. I'm gonna say I want these two. And possibly new pay as well. Yes, give me new pay as well. You can have Oyo and I'll take these other three. Sounds good? Sounds great. So, bring you home. Man, excellent. Let's state all this. And what next? I'm going to raise autonomy, raise autonomy, raise autonomy, and then Kano. Oh, but he won't join me because I have a truce, of course. Okay, in that case, we're not attacking Oyo quite yet. Not quite yet. It's related with you. And just speed the game up and just watch the carnage. I need you to become not disloyal. Kong will be easier than Bottom Man. The problem Bottom Man he doesn't like me very much. I'm going to help his dad start helping a little bit. Hopefully he'll start building an army now because I can really do some extra troops. What is this? Kano's troops. Are you in two separate wars or one war? Could ally Zizao, but that seems like a very dumb choice right about now. Roll off. Interesting. Let him accept this with Morocco, South Africa, not West Africa. Let's put another claim down. Like I said, let's chill a bit. Hope these go away. I could actually... No, I can't jump on you because Benin is your ally. This looks promising. I mean, other than the fact that Jolov's capital is occupied, but you don't look so good either. Which is interesting. Who are you fighting again? Messina and Jolov. Who's also fighting Timbuktu. Timbuktu's not doing a hell lot. And who's the war target here? Cena, which unfortunately made Cradle can't get separate paced. I don't like that. I need mine to not be strong. If I were to attack you right now, which would be foolish, but if I were to attack you, Timbuktu would not join you, Songhai would. Or if I were to attack you, Cannonbonu would. Unfortunately, there's not enough power to really decide politics around here. And by the time we do get power, a lot of these guys will be consolidated, which is the scary part. Recover negative stability. Sounds like a great idea. I would love to do that. Rival, not going to happen. Recover negative stability. Yeah, I would very much like to do that, eh? Well, a start could be giving land out to clergy. Let's give this to a clergy, give this to a clergy, and if can I give this to the nobility? Yes, I can. Okay, let's see what we can get out of these guys. We can get some admin support. Yes, please. They still love me. Good. I'm going to pick the mission, recover negative stability, and let's go up by 1. And in a couple months' time, okay, quite a few months' time, we can go by another. I would also like to build a bigger army, if at all possible. We can build up to 9 troops, let's build 3. That'd be very helpful, mostly due to the fact that we have 2 vessels now. Also, let's start by trying to work on Mossy just in case we get the opportunity to jump him. And I don't think there's anyone left who could possibly even want to consider coalitioning us. So let's just improve Benin, I guess. I don't see anyone else. Oh, that's not bad here. Well, okay, it's crap, it's only 8. Still, could be worse. Could be worse. I don't want to declare on you. Double checking everyone around here. We've got a nice little power base now. I feel much better than I did last time around. The Renaissance is here. It appears our High Chief is careful. That's going to be helpful. Let's make sure Benin loves us and does not want to break any alliances like Oyo did. That's not so good. I don't like seeing that. Timbuktu is dying. Timbuktu is doing really shit. I think that's a good thing. I don't know. But if Mali's allies can do horribly, that's a good thing. Like, you're the war target. You're just a side guy, I'm surprised they haven't tried several things with you yet. I'm not sure why. Who's the attacker? I think it's Mali, so why has Mali 7-piece stroll off you? I would have done that already. Odd. We can send more rivals, we have no enemies, that's good. That means no one will really want to declare on us. This is such a shame that Benin will defend you. I've already... Still have the truce. Where's that truce over? 53, 3 more years. Okay, what happened here? Mossy will cede 1 province. Not too bad. Unfortunately, we now have a border of Songhai. Hi, Songhai. Mali will not defend you. Katsina and Cannonbonu would. Cannonbonu is not weak. Katsina is definitely not weak. That is problematic. That would be such a good opportunity too to get Songhai into a position of rather friendlessness. Whatever that is. Yeah, the problem with Songhai is all his land is wrong culture, wrong religion for me to expand into. Whereas Mossy, on the other hand, is a great land to expand into. I just wanted to be your friend, but you don't want to. It's so sad. Are you two still disloyal? It's slowly recovering. Slowly. Why am I not improving with you? It's calm and that's Bottleman. Bottleman's gonna take a while to recover. Technology, sounds good. Let's recover that and get what new mission do I get? Incorporate Bottleman, Jack of Brethren, Borogu. Borogu is over here. See, nothing happen. Okay. We could definitely do some more points, I gotta say. Don't get much. Droloff, is that a piece of barley? Droloff be forced to give 9% of the income, and that's it. Droloff doesn't lose any land. Fascinating. On the other hand, Timbuktu is likely about to lose land. Oh, Dolph also has no friends now. Come on, Messina. He's out Timbuktu. Or something. I mean, Timbuktu is freaking fully occupied. What are you waiting for? What is going on here? Come on, don't let him win, Messina. You can do this. Messina's being an idiot. Don't like it. Okay, I can fabricate claim on you. And Messina, set a piece of Timbuktu. Timbuktu will see one province to Messina. That's it? That's it? Wow, Timbuktu is a really good province. 18 there, that's amazing. Katsina set a piece of Zazao. Zazao will see Zazao to Katsina. Fascinating. Fascinating. These two are still disloyal. Rival announced. Oyo says his rival. Okay. So that's really a bad thing. This is in fact a very good thing. I can still ally Zazao. Not going to be very helpful, but you know, I could. Okay. Oyo. I'm just waiting for Benin's troops with oil to run out. Then I could attack oil. With Benin's help, I'll give half land to Benin, half land to me, and I'll make sure that Benin always borders more people that we could attack together. For now though, I just need to get my two vassals to become loyal. They can't actually seek support, but as a peace, ceded 2 provinces to Mali, will give court to Timbuktu. Messina. You know, if I was Messina in that situation, what I would have done is not necessarily set a piece to Timbuktu, or at least, I mean, there's a few ways you could do it, right? One way is set a piece in Timbuktu as soon as possible, and then focusing all your efforts to get a withdrawal off to fight Mali. That's one way of doing it. They didn't do that. The other way would have been use the war score against Timbuktu to peace out Mali. They didn't do that either. So it's a little bit sad to see, you know, them fail like that. Now, I don't believe there is any rebellions. Fetishes did not in Lobi, but that's not me, that's Kong. I won't mind if fetishes actually take over, to be honest. I would actually prefer it, in fact. Okay, no unrest at all in any of my provinces, and autonomy is going down slowly. Just double check, I do have all of them under state control. I do. I could actually start trying to make some money, in fact, using rooting out corruption. Get 10 ducats, but increase corruption by 2%. I think I'll hold off on that for now. But there's an idea. Jean declare Messina. Jean is allied to Timbuktu. Fascinating. Fascinating. Unfortunately, again, we're not in a position to really dictate any terms around here. 1452, Oyo still has no new friends. Why is Benin going south? Weird. Songhai declared on Oyo. That's an opportunity if I've ever seen one. So, Mossy, let's get into claim and bring you home. When is your truce over? June 1453. Can we get any more vassals? We cannot. We're losing money. Oyo is heading north. This is an opportunity if I've ever seen one. Unfortunately, Kano is all the way over there. Will you be my vassal? You will not. Hong and Bottleman. Hong, are you like in debt? Where's your troops? Why have you built 0 troops? You have manpower, you got plenty of manpower. I would love to have your manpower. I wish there was like a siphon manpower button you can use with new vassals. Still, this is useful information. I effectively have 11,000 right now. Assuming both my vassals be up to their force limit, which should be a force limit of 3, maybe 4, I can get myself another 6,000. That's plenty to take on these guys. If I were to clear right now, which I would love to, you would still join in. How strong is Katsina? 13,000, that is no joke. So, who are you fighting exactly? Wait, Casino is attacker as well. How strong is Cano? Cano. Cano has 11,000. Let's see, Cano troops right there. Casino. I'm gonna wait a couple months, and as long as they don't cut me off, I'll be fine. Just wait for one round to get back as well. Of course, this. Oh, he said Mali will join. I was about to say this is a good opportunity to attack Songhai. Except for the Mali joining part. Oh, interesting. Mossy will be my ally now. Should I take the alliance up? That's a good question. Mossy is likely going to get attacked by Mali and Songhai, but at the same time, they are a strong power in the region. I will be hemorrhaging my diplo points. So be it. I think it's good to get Mossy on my side. Mossy, who still has a lot of pretty decent... Well, what's it pretty decent? I mean, 7, 9, 8 development. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, you know. I mean, what was the ladder you lost? How good were they? This province. 3 development. I mean, it's no problem. So I say, let's be allies. Let's be allies. Okay, I have to clear right now. So, my war god's going to be Ketu. He'll be there on the 20th, I'll be here on the 25th. My goal is to try to carpet you before Songhai can. Just, I have a few goals in fact. I want to take as many provinces under my occupation as possible. And I'm going to try to see if I can use Songhai's armies to do that for me. Let's see the shit. Shit. Am I fighting any troops at all? Yes, I am. Okay, I have the fort under my what do you call it? Besiegement. Good. This is currently under siege, which is fine. Bossy once well married. Good. This is being occupied in Casino's name. I still have some hope that they will abandon the siege. It's always worth having that hope there. Okay. Now I don't know where the army is. You, get over here. It is worth checking this. Whose armies am I facing? Both Oyo and Katsina. Kano has an army. Yep, that's occupied in Katsina's name. That's fine. If they take this 1-3 dev province, so be it. I'm not gonna cry over that. What I am gonna do though is go and loot somewhere with no unrest. Such as Oyo. Curious how their name is Oyo, but their capital is not. Still, this is what I want from you, my friend. No one cares. And I'm going to start doing spinal work on Zazelle. That's what you do. And I might start doing spinal work on someone here. Don't know who yet. Now, something I can do here, be really sneaky, is to vassalize Oyo just to get Mossy and Benin fighting Katsina and Songhai. Problem is, I can't afford to take another vassal right now. These two are already rebellious enough as it is. So, as much as I want to do that, I don't think it's a good idea. But I do have to beat them somehow. I'm not sure how yet. Still, let's get spinal work up against Zazelle. Perhaps against Kano as well. I suspect Kano's about to get eaten by Katsina, which is not good news for me. Oh, Messina, you did so good earlier. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm fine now. Okay, you guys, come on, stop being so disloyal. Hey, good, they have 3k each. It's excellent. I'm going to turn my maintenance down slightly. The armies are clearly not interested. Oh, no, let's just keep going a little longer. Siege was -14. I'll wait for that to at least be positive before I record the demand. Curious though, where are their armies? They do have an army still. Nope, there are no armies left. That explains things. Just make sure that they can't ever raise any armies, even if Casino doesn't eat them up. They can't have nobility, that's fine. I can't wait to eat up 1453. So it's been, what, 9 years already? When can I annex you? 57. So 4 more years I can annex you to. I'll try to annex them both at the same time if at all possible. Switch out here. Interesting. Cannonball troops hired by Casino. Oh, and Gene is growing. Good job, Gene. Sadly for me, you are Sunni. I would prefer it if some of these fascist powers would grow as well. Casino on hand is anything but fascist. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate. Interesting. Not sure I like this development, but interesting. Very interesting. Okay, IF is down. I believe I can probably just peace out now. So, these two vassals. Take. No, we can. No, okay. We want to be at peace, so our autonomy can take down. So, Kong. No, that's bottom ends. Okay, Kong, come back home. 4 days. So you can peace out Kano. They don't want peace. Okay, what if I just peace you out? You accept. Oyo won't be happy. You won't give me any cash. Why, you give me 1 ducat. Well, all of this is right culture. Except this. This is not right culture. That's annoying. Still, I need that land so I can get a border with Zazao. So let's have all of you come back. I could get more money out of you. By waiting. But I think having a time takedown is more important. So let's just piece you out now. Sorry, Oyo. Not sorry. Just call all of this. All of you, get back here. What next? Zhao is a potential option. You guys still serve Newpay. Too few rivals, huh? Well, I'm gonna improve Benin just in case they decide. Oh, there's wrong about a rival. Yeah, what I'm worried now is that Benin will ditch me just because they have no expansion routes. Oh, look, we can see down here now. Fascinating. I wonder if I could get allies down here. Problem with allies down here is they'll only be defensive in nature. I won't be able to use them to attack anyone. Which is a shame. Well, that's funny. I can support the depending on my own vassal. Hilarious. Wait, I still need to improve Bottleman and Kong. I need these two to stop being disloyal so I can freaking not vassalize, integrate them. They don't have that much dev. 9 and it's 11. Double check something. Okay, I can raise autonomy on these 2 provinces straight away. Very important. And I'm going to go eat up Zhao. I would love to vassalize them, but no. The reason for why I want to vassalize them is so I can feed them on this land. Kind of Bonu declared on Kano. I don't have a border of Kano. National epic, yeah, go away. Prestige is cheap. I could pick a rival, but I'm not going to. I guess I could pick Mali, but I don't really want to in case I get some miracle alliance with somebody. Timbuktu actually lost their alliance with Mali, which is interesting. They only add to Songhai now. Fascinating. Songhai themselves are allied to Kanembondo and Katsina. Not sure I like that. I feel I'm being boxed in a bit here. Still, if Mali could get himself into an expensive war, what did it take from Katsina? Oh wow, this takes some really good land. Okay, Songhai is a piece of Kano. Kano will cede everything to Katsina. Interesting. I mean, I can't say I'm too surprised. But this is really sucks for Songhai, because Songhai declares war and they gain nothing. Oyo still lives. Fascinating. They don't want to feed more to Katsina. That part is very interesting. Katsina has announced me its arrival. Of course they did. Jean. Interesting. Jean is a bad rival, and they are much weaker than me. Why is that? They shouldn't be much weaker than me. They have a level 3 fort. I do not look forward to taking on that on. Still, I don't know if my alliance will be strong enough if Songhai calls in Mali and comes and knocks me. Luckily, Songhai has not rivaled me, but that's not a given. I think they will more than happily rival me. Wow, he took some very good land from Kano. That's 15 dev. That is really good. And Mossy's land is looking tastier than ever. Okay, we got a claim on you now. Let's take that. Our missions: improve relations with the Zao, build prestige, take our brethren book. Interesting. If I were to attack you, unfortunately Mali would join. If only Mali wouldn't join, and if only my allies would join. I guess still though, let's get some. Make sure we have what do you call it? Claims on everyone around us. And the unfortunate thing is that I could have killed off Oyo if I just waited. But who knows what would have happened. Katsina declared on air. Katsina declared on air, who is allied to nobody. Air's future is not looking so good, I gotta say. I do kind of want to make Benin grow up this way, but well. How's the course going anyway? It's getting there. Water friction, make Mossy hate me. Just forget our claim. It's not important. We're allies now. Georgie. Truce with Kong has expired. It's now 54. Not possible to integrate until 1459, 1457. So 59 is when I integrate these two. And I have to integrate them at the same time. It's very important. Speaking of very important, Kong. Okay, I have to placate you. I have to placate Bolomet, because Bolomet has also joined in the anti-me alliance. God damn it, Kong. Now I have to find a way to get into war with Mali, otherwise Kong will stay disloyal. That's honestly a surprise, that Kong stayed disloyal for so long. I'm not that weak, am I? I mean, I had 5 years of truce time. I'm always surprised that they stayed disloyal through the entire 5 years. Just not expected. I guess I'll be integrating Monoman without Kong then. Oh well, let's not worry about it. It happened. So be it. Monoman wants romance. I mean, what I could have easily done there was the exact same thing. Placate and, you know, marry. Oh well, it happened. So be it. See, it's fighting air. Air does not really stand a chance. The cour's done. It's 1454. It's only been 10 years in. Lower Niger and Dazao. Very good territory for us. What's this? We can invest in military tech. Okay, so how can I take advantage of that? That's a real question. I could attack the Zao. what I really want is to find a way to get into war with Mali. Now, if Kong attacks me, that's actually a good thing. Because if Kong attacks me, I can call all my allies. The only problem is, will he call in Songhai? So I might have to improve Songhai to make sure Songhai doesn't hate me. Let's say I'm threatened by Songhai. Let's say I'm threatened by Mali too. I'm surprised Mali is even allowed to run with me. I'm not even that strong. Doesn't seem right, does it? Oh well, at least I can integrate Bottleman. Sucks about Kong. This is less than good. Oil Separatists. 83% ready. That part's good. Let's see if we can get rid of the Separatists. This will still be boring, that's okay. Let's go ahead and assign these to our various estates. Let's give Lupe to the nobility. Let's give this to the nobility. And let's give this to the clergy, clergy. I'm taking advantage of the fact that it can't actually go over a certain amount. What is it again? 65? No, 40% is the maximum amount they can get from controlled provinces. Of course, that does mean that if they get a single bad event, I'll be screwed. But oh well, that's okay. And of course, I need to raise autonomy, raise autonomy, raise autonomy. All that's left is this. Oil Separatists, get lost. Lupe Separatists, go away. All that's left is this is our Separatists. Which I do have to find a way. No, I mean, that's not a problem. I'll just do the same thing here. But these Muslim alliances, I just don't know what to do. It's a real problem. Casinos claim my land. Of course they did. Well, I think I'll probably end this episode on a relatively positive note, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time for more of this campaign, where hopefully the second episode will just be the end. Until then, see you later.